Hello, my angels. In this video, we're gonna talk about art I consumed recently. It can be anything like music, books, or movies, and actually, it's not my idea. I saw this on TikTok from a creator. Unfortunately, I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry, but if you know the creator and you would link her down below in the comments or like drop her name or something, I would really appreciate this because this is a genius idea, like really. But anyways, let's get into the video. I want to start with books if it's okay with you. So, the first book I read recently is The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. It's a really iconic, well known, and popular book. I saw it everywhere on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, literally everywhere. So I was like, okay, fine, I know this is a sign. Let's check this book out. So I did check it out, and I have to say it was a really good book. Like, I really did enjoy it, but I still think that it's a little bit overhyped. So don't get me wrong, it's a great book. I would definitely recommend reading this, but it won't change your life or anything if it makes sense. Anyway, the next book is actually not even a book, but a poetry collection. It's Devotions by Mary Oliver, and oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. It's an understatement that I'm obsessed. I think I just found my new favorite poetry collection. Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful. It's the poems, how she writes about nature and animals and the simple life. Okay, it sounds a bit cliche, but I swear it's not cliche. It's really, really good. I'm obsessed, and I'll have to read to you one of my favorite poems. I've read it like 100 times, but I don't care, it's so good. So it's called The World I Live In. I have refused to live locked in the orderly house of reason and proofs. The world I live in and believe in is wider than that. And anyway, what's wrong with maybe? You wouldn't believe what once or twice I've seen, so I'll just tell you this. If there are angels in your head, will you ever possibly see one? Okay, don't mind my bad reading because half of it was covered with this sticker, but anyways, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and the next and last book I wrote recently, because I didn't have much more time to reading because of university, but anyways, it's The Picture of Dorian Gray. It's another old, not another because there was no other old classics, but anyway, it's an old classic. It has been on my reading list for a long time as well, and I finally made myself read it, and I was shocked. It's generally became like, okay, not my favorite book because there are tons of books I love much more, but one of the best books I've ever read. And don't get me wrong, the main character is really, really cruel, and it makes reading the book really hard sometimes, but definitely recommend it. Anyway, the next thing is movies. The next movie is actually a really popular one. I mean, it was in the 2010s, I think, but for some reason I've never watched it before, so I finally decided to watch it, and it's The Secret of Moonacre. This is how you pronounce it, I think. And oh my gosh, I was literally shocked. I was gagged. So beautiful that movie, and also the old kind of bad CGI. I think it actually made it even better and more like cozy and nostalgic. But cinematographically, it was beautiful. Not even just the shots, but the colors. It created such an atmosphere and such a magical feeling, like a visceral magical feeling that like it just reached to your core. And oh my gosh, it had such a big influence on me, such a big influence. I'm just, I can't even talk about it normally because I'm just so shocked and enchanted that movie. And even they paid attention to the smallest details, to the costume, to the smallest flower or ribbon or whatever, to the set and the landscape, and even the story time. It was, I think, kind of a mixture of Romeo and Juliet and Narnia. So I would highly recommend checking out this movie if you haven't watched it yet. I just can't. Best movie. Okay, one of the best movies. And the other movie I watched is also a classic in the was in a classic in the 2000s. It's 10 Things I Hate About You. And I'm sorry, I have to say I I don't understand the hype. I mean, I'm not saying it's a cute, romantic comedy, but the plot line is just so predictable and average, and nothing outstanding about it. And also it really had some 2000 cliches and really problematic themes. Basically the whole movie is kind of about, oh my gosh, I'm not like the other girls, like I don't wear makeup, I read Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. Oh my god, sorry. I play soccer. I don't care about girly things. I'm so much better. Like, girl, really, really. But anyways, it was a cute movie to watch once. But yeah, definitely overhyped, and I just don't get the hype. It's not that good. I'm sorry, it's not that good. And if it's your favorite movie, then it's fine. Like, I'm not gonna judge you, but it's not gonna be mine. Anyways, the one of the best categories left, music. Okay, there have been quite some songs recently I've been obsessed. One is the entire soundtrack of the Phantom of the Opera House. It's just iconic, one of the best musical of all time, and recently I've been just in the mood to listen to it. So I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why, but it's great. So don't get me wrong, it's great. Anyways, the next song is Are We in Love Yet by Aiden Bissett. Okay, I'm gonna link everything down below, so don't worry. But that song, it was, I just found it recently because there was a time when I listened to that guy like a lot and like really often. So I was like, I haven't checked him out in a long time, and oh, he released a new song. Okay, let's check it out. And I listened to it and I'm like, okay, like not bad. It's kind of cute. I'm gonna download it, and somehow I became obsessed with it. I don't know, but it's good. It's really good. It's just the melody is kind of, I don't know, kind of unique, but not super unique. It's just easy to listen to, and like it has a cute vibe. So it's just perfect to listen to whenever you have no idea what to listen. And also another one is Safe Word by Halsey, her newest single. I just love it, and the voice she sings in that, I don't know, it's not her regular voice. It's not her regular voice. And it's just so fun and different, and also not different from her other songs. So it really worth checking out. Also, another song by Halsey I was obsessed recently is I Believe in Magic. It's from her latest album, The Great Impersonator. And that music, oh my gosh, it's pure magic. It's like really slow and like this kind and cute song, and it really makes you believe in magic, quite frankly. And it just really fills you in magic and just makes you happy to your core and positive and optimistic and like, maybe this world or life is not that bad after all, not that bad. It just makes you happy and again makes you believe in magic. I wish I was kidding. I'm not. I'm not. Okay, anyways, the last song is Breakfast in Bed by Nessa Barrett. I don't know, um I just love the somehow the concept of anything related to morning. So if the oh my gosh, I can't even speak. What am I doing? Okay, so if the song is about like morning, waking up, sunrise, breakfast, or whatever, I'm just, you have my heart. You have my heart. Like, I don't know, morning is my favorite time of the day. Day? Yeah, day. Oh my gosh. I clearly can't function anymore. I'm sorry. Anyways, and also breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. I know it's quite unpopular, controversial opinion maybe. Anyways, so even just the theme or idea, but the song itself is like really acoustic, but not really, and it just has a cute and kind of melancholic and sad vibes. And also just it's just perfect for springtime in my opinion. I'm not sure about you. It just, for me, it just gives you like it's spring. You're in your French in Paris in your balcony, sipping coffee and croissant, and like you're just heartbroken, but like I don't know, you kind of love it. It's toxic, I know. I'm sorry. I'm dumb, but I just love that song. And I've been obsessed with it recently. So, anyways, these were the arts I consumed recently. I definitely recommend checking them out all if you have some times. If you don't have time, I would understand it because honestly, I don't have time either. Or I should say that I probably should focus on studying instead of watching movies and reading books, but here we are. Here we are. But, anyways, also, if you like this video, then maybe you can like and subscribe or check out other videos. I have a series called Artist Diary where we create art together. Also, I have like dance video and self improvement tips, how to become your best self, healthy habits, how to glow up, and whatever. But, anyways, I don't want to waste your time. So, have a great day and bye.